Hello everybody, it is day 6 of my water fast, and I just wanted to give a quick update. Basically everything's been going really good so far, so good. I'm not experiencing any of like the major fasting symptoms like dizziness or food cravings or anything like that. I actually haven't thought about food, to be quite honest, so that is that I feel pretty good about this. Like I said, it's always a struggle getting through day 5 and getting to day 6, because that's where for some people it's the most intense. But for me, it really hasn't been that, so I'm blessed. I'm grateful for that. You know, but I will say the one thing that I am still experiencing is insomnia. Like the other day, day 4, I believe I was able to get a good night's sleep, but that was after 2 or 3 days of having maybe 2 hours or 3 hours sleep total in a day, and so it did come finally. But, I guess I'm trying to get to a part where I can get a good night's sleep daily. And having insomnia while water fasting is not uncommon. It's actually very, very common. Most people average. Most people will average about 3 to 4, maybe 5 tops of sleep. Because and I don't know the science behind that, why that happens, but people do struggle sleeping. So I do want to talk about that much later. But right now I want to get into the fun parts. Anyway, what I always do every day, I always tell you how much I weigh now. So got up this morning, got on the scale, and today I am at 189.9. Yes, I'm finally in the 180s. I left the 200s, I left the 190s, and so now I'm in the 180s, and I never thought I'd be so excited to be in the 180s. For someone who was obsessing over her weight when I was back in the 130s, and I thought then I was fat, and now I'm obsessed, and now I'm so excited to be at 180. And that just tells me that, like, you know what, I was so stupid. 130 is my ideal weight now, so, and that's what I'm trying to get back to, but anyway, enough about that. But yes, so I, with myself, I was 189.9, so that was about close to, a pound, a 1.8 or close to 2 pounds. I haven't done the math on that yet, but I feel very, very good about that. And I have noticed, and this is what I want to talk about, with fasting and sleeping, how, basically just trying to get a good night's sleep, because you do suffer from insomnia while fasting. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because it is very beneficial if you're able to, if you can get a good night's sleep every night. This is just from my experiences, there has been a correlation. This is from me because I weigh myself every day, so I notice these things. There has been a correlation between having enough sleep to how much weight I lose the next day. It really is. Most times, on average, I lose like a pound, 1.2 or whatever, when I can't sleep. And on the days where I've had a really nice 8-hour sleep, deep sleep, when I wake up the next morning, I lose like about 2 pounds or so, so I don't know what's going on in your system internally, but it tells me that it needs, like the detox or whatever, it needs you to get a good night's sleep. But the challenge is, how do you do that while water fasting? Because some of the fasting symptoms of water fasting is insomnia. And so some of the things that I've noticed now that's been helping, I slept a little bit better also yesterday. I think I got a good about 6 hours or so, which is better. It's better than what I was getting day 1, day 2, and even day 3. So I think I got about 6 to 7 hours of sleep. And what I noticed that I've been doing now, before I go to bed, I typically always take 2 showers anyway. I just always do. I don't know why, but now that we're in quarantine, basically it's the coronavirus and you're not going anywhere. I've been taking like 1 shower, like whatever, because I'm not going anywhere. Literally, but now I've noticed that, like, when I take like a hot bath, like last night I took like a hot shower, and I just took a bath. Like I just soaked my body in hot, warm, like hot water. Once I got out, and I put my pajamas back on, our lotion and everything, I went to bed. I felt good. I don't know. I felt good, sleepy. You know, I turned on Netflix and I was watching The Letter from the King or something like Letter to the King or some show like that, and I ended up falling asleep. And I was so happy when I woke up. I was like, oh my gosh, I got like a really good sleep. You know, so I ended up falling asleep. Now I remember when I did my water fast the last time. The last one was in my water fast. You know, I was going on walks, like I was walking my dogs and everything. You know, and I think now I'm going to also try that again. Like in the evening time, I'm just going to take my dogs out for like a good light 30-minute walk. Nothing too stressful, nothing too strenuous. But I do know typically when I exercise, especially in the evening, when I exercise and I come back and I take a hot shower or whatever, you know, it's easier for me to go to sleep. You know, and maybe my mind isn't as racing as it normally is. And then for some of you guys, like I do just pure water fasting, so I'm not going to be doing this. But I do know some people that drink tea, like lavender tea or caramel tea or whatever. You know, I know that helps. It's very soothing, and you know that helps as well. You know, but the key is you want to be able to get a good night's sleep. If you can, where you can, how you can, because it does help with your fasting. It does help with you losing more pounds. This is my experience. Again, I'm not a medical expert, but this is my experience. I feel like it does help with that. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and just kind of talk about that. Oh, and another thing I also noticed too, some of the symptoms that I'm getting now. My tongue is starting to coat white. It is starting to coat white now, so I've been using my tongue scraper quite a bit. I brush my teeth at least 3 times a day, but I did that from day one of fasting. So I brush my teeth at least 3 times a day because, you know, the deeper that you get into your fasting, your body is detoxifying, and those, like, they have to go somewhere. Like, they have to escape somewhere, and they're going to start coming out in your skin. They're going to start coming out in your mouth, in your breath, on your tongue. And so most people experience really bad breath during fasting. It's normal. It's part of the whole process, but just be aware of that. You might start getting skin odor, and that's, you know, taking showers frequently. Try to get a loofah, you know, so you can kind of scrub your body, to kind of scrub all that toxins that's coming out from your skin, because they're going to come out from your skin, they're going to come out from your mouth, they're going to come out from everywhere, you know. So it is a good thing to now start using like a loofah, you know, just kind of like scrub your skin at least once or twice or 3 times a week or whatever while you're doing the fasting. They can be a little bit harsh, you know, but don't scrub too hard or whatever. And then now be a good time to maybe try to get out in the sun. You know, maybe if you guys have homes and you have a backyard, or just go out walking and just be out in the sun, you know, just kind of get the sun, fresh air, and get that sunlight on your skin. That also helps as well. But yeah, you guys, I got up, weighed myself, took a shower, and got right back into my pajamas, and I'm getting ready to watch some more Netflix. This quarantine life is tough, y'all. It's really tough. I'm not used to just being home and not doing anything. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, my dog wants to come on here. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. This is going to be a short one today. I just wanted to just kind of show you guys, just kind of talk about, you know, what I'm doing. Sorry, this is my dog. Let me see if you can see him. Yeah, there goes my dog, Tiger. Tiger, come on, look up, look at the camera. Yeah, he just likes to be where I'm at. So anyway, that's it. If you guys are loving this content, please thumbs this up, and also subscribe, and comment below, comment down with any questions you have. I've been doing a pretty good job now. I think I'm answering everyone's questions, you know. So just let me know how you're doing, how you're going along with your fast, and I will see you guys for day 7. Bye.